Let's head to Asira City then, I guess. I'm getting melancholy. I'm feeling that melancholy that I feel sometimes. There's an item up there. I want to go get that. Oh, no, I can't because it's not winter. God dang it. I'm starting to feel that melancholy that I start to feel every time I get to the end of a Pokemon game, because we're pretty stinking close to the end of this Pokemon game. It doesn't really matter who I put first at this point. My guys are level 90 or higher. I don't need to train them anymore. Alright. You still don't know anything about it. Could the Dragon Spiral Tower somehow symbolize ideals? Could it somehow represent truth? So you came here as well. It was 2 years ago. In this tower, a certain man and a certain Pokemon came face to face. This man sought the truth so he could change the world. That's right. This building, rising into the sky, is the Dragon Spiral Tower. It has towered over this land since before Unova was founded. On the highest floor, the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon was waiting for the appearance of a person seeking the truth. It was exactly how the legend said it would be. That we're talking about N then, right? Ah, the Lightstone. If that's the case, you must be headed to the top floor, changing the world. That's an outrageous idea, but it is possible to change yourself, as long as you seek the truth. My, that conversation sure took a serious turn. Maybe something light and sweet would help balance things out. Oh, hey, thanks. That's tasty. I'll be seeing you. Bye, Professor Juniper, the not sexy one. Gonna double check something really fast. Alright, yeah, I was just double checking. It looks like we might have a couple more of the memory link memories that we need to check out too, so that is something we're going to do today as well. But first, let's head up Dragon Spiral Tower. And, I don't know how much of this I'm going to show, because Dragon Spiral Tower is cool, but, like, we've also seen it before, right? There was an item right here, yeah. Elixir. Strength boulder back this other way. Go ahead and push that into place. Turn on my dowsing machine too, I think. Right, is there something over here? Some reason to do that? I mean, I guess that's up here, but couldn't I have gotten up here going around the other way too? Something in this rock. Let's grab that. Red shard. We're getting a lot of shards lately, which I'll never complain about. Yeah, can't we go this way too? So I don't need a strength to progress. That's pretty neat. Okay. That was wrong. Alright, let's try again. Grab this. Shiny stone. Alright. And, grab this over here. And then we'll circle back around. Alright. This way, probably now. Yeah. Alright. Wasn't too hard. And do I just, like, am I supposed, is that supposed to imply that I walk around like an outside section of the tower for a second or something? Is this one really just that straightforward? I guess there were probably Team Plasma trainers lining this area in the other games, right? Yeah. There's items over here. Lustrous orb, okay. Guess they had to put it in this game somewhere. Yep, figured. And, oh, I bet this was going to be the adamant orb. Weird. I mean, there is Dragon Spiral Tower, and they are dragons, though, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, I didn't like this one. It is cool that it rotates like this, but I didn't really enjoy this one very much. Dragon Claw. Okay, I might be able to find a use for that. Head over here and grab this. Also useful, something I'll definitely be able to find a use for. Cool. Can't do that. Where do I go over here? Okay, so Looks like I have to go around the middle area. Like the very center of the room. I'm down here. Oh, god dang it. Now I have to start over. Alright, let's not go the wrong way this time. Especially when I can literally see the item there from my starting point. God. Now, head on up. And yeah, there would have been more plasma guys here. That's why this is so straightforward. Comet shard, okay. Worth something. Literally, it's literally all it is worth. Something. You get what I'm saying. And yeah, this is where it happened. Hidden item? We're doing the thing first, I guess. The light stone is trembling. Take it out of the bag, yes. That's cool, look at that. You can see the clouds through the hole in the background. That's so cool. This is very well done. Because even this room, I don't think it was this wrecked when we first got here in black and white, was it? Or white, you know what I mean. Powerful force, yes. Being released. Cool. Cutscene! Love these. I love that this game does these. It's like, they look pretty good too, right? Very cool. Like, there's some stuff happening on my lower screen here too, but most of this is happening on the top screen, which means I don't have to do any fancy editing for this section of the video. I'm so lazy. Alright, I'm just gonna go look for this hidden item real quick, buddy. I'll be back in a second. Comet shard, alright, sure. Nothing else in here, so let's turn that off. And, hey, how's it going, man? Not gonna bother saving, because I don't need to. Good music, very good. Quite the bop. Bop, bop, ba-da-da, ba-da. And, I don't even think I need to attack with Wink Samurai here, because, I've got me, this. Throw the thing, come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, boop. Very cool. The legendary Pokémon. It can scorch the world with fire. It helps those who want to build a world of truth. 10 feet tall, holy crap. No nickname. Hey, Anne. Reshiram has recognized you as the new hero. So this means rather than N being Hero's counterpart now, AJ is, which is actually pretty cool. That's right. As a trainer with a will strong enough to change the world, I have something to tell you. Go to the giant chasm. Hurem has returned. That's what my old friend has told me. AJ, the world that you desire for Pokemon and humans. I look forward to seeing how full of love that world is. Me too. Someday, Pokemon and humans will be bound together without Pokeballs. They will simply trust and help one another. And make that kind of world. How much he's changed. Holy crap. That's so cool looking. Can I fly out of here? I'm curious. Looks like it. Okay. Let's head back into Asterius, because there's something else I want to do there. Real fast, while we have a second. I think it's over here? Yeah, whatever. Or here, maybe? Here we go. Congratulations. Getsus won't do anything anymore. No, to be more precise, he can't do anything anymore. That's why we won't forgive you. Battle us? Sure. I'll win. This is the only way to regain his lost heart. Not happening, Broseph. Shouldn't take long. Are the Shadow's supposed to be male or female. I actually can't tell from the way their sprites look. Let me know in the comments down below. It doesn't really matter, but I mean, let me know if you want. Samurott Wink. Use flamethrower. Use flamethrower again. And considering all of these guys have 2 Bisharps and 1 other Pokemon, I am now going to show you me beating the 3rd Pokemon of this first guy. And then we'll cut after that to me defeating the 3rd Pokemon of the other 2. Because there's literally no reason to show more than that. At all, whatsoever. So, Absol comes out. I breathe fire on it. This might not actually knock it out, I don't know. Didn't quite. Used a move that doesn't affect me and then it faints from the burn. Cool. Good job. Really powerful character, apparently. What is cool about these is that each one's a different style of battle. Shadow number 2 fights a triple battle. Shadow number 3 fights a rotation battle. And Shadow number 2's Pokemon that is different is an Excelgor. Which, man, I don't even know. How do I want to defeat it? I've got so many options. Will extreme speed alone do it? I don't know. Let's find out. Yep. Excellent. And then Shadow number 3's unique Pokemon is a Bayonet. Which, it is really not a good matchup for my Zoroark at all. I'm going to use Flamethrower because I know he's going to switch guys. Will this Flamethrower be enough to knock it out, though? That's the question. I'm assuming yes. I assumed incorrectly. Okay. Good on you. This Shadow actually managed to affect me. That was a mistake. Whatever. And he switched back to Bayonet. So there goes Bayonet. That's again all I'm going to show the battle. Because straight up, what's the point? I mean, I know I'm showing some of the battle here, but what's the point? It's just going to go down with 1 hit. Like, technically, I could have come here earlier, and this would have been more of a challenge. But these guys were never much more than a mild inconvenience in this game. How disappointing. Because I've had Lucario. And Lucario makes mincemeat out of, like, 6 of their combined 9 Pokemon, and then they just peace out. Very cool. In that we don't have to deal with them again. And that you can battle them. I guess it's neat that there's that optional battle with them out here in this location that you don't technically have to come to in the city. That said, the next logical thing for us to do is head back into the giant chasm like N wanted. So, let's see if I can remember how to get through here. Up and around. Yeah, this looks right. And into Kyurem's chamber, which is actually in the next room. I always forget that. Why is there this little tiny intermediate room? Maybe to show that the water in here isn't normally frozen or something, so that when you get in here you see, oh hey, it's frozen because this is Kyurem's chamber. There it is. Hello. You remember me, buddy? I did help him. I'm hoping that means I'll be able to work with him, right? And, I could battle him, I could weaken him. But, I mean, when there's no need for me to do that, why do it, right? So let's just do what we did last time. Master Ball, go. Pop. Loop. 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 Ka-chunk. Fantastic. Kyurem was caught as well. This legendary ice Pokemon waits for a hero to fill in the missing part of its body with truth or ideals. Okay, I'm not gonna merge it with Reshiram. I don't like that. But I will strive to fill up Kyurem with my own truths and ideals. How about that? and not in the dirty way. No, get your head out of the gutter. Alright, cool. That is the last Pokemon we're going to catch in this Let's Play. Hey guys. Hey Jay, that was Kyurem just now, right? So that's the legendary Pokemon Team Plasma, or should I say Getsus, was using. Hey Jay, you're amazing. You met so many Pokemon. You showed Professor Juniper your Pokédex, didn't you? She told me about how happy she was. I'm sure she was. In Unova, actually in the whole world, there are still many Pokemon that are waiting to meet you, though. And still, how many Pokemon could there be in all? Close to 1,000 at this point, I think. I think I'll go back to New Town and ask Professor Juniper. Oh, thanks, you guys really contributed a lot. Oh, hey, that could be like their... That could be like their mantra. Okay, and that's the... Fuser thing. The DNA splicers, I don't really... Love those. Anything hidden in here? Still can't take this. Which is, it's annoying that it's just there. I would have loved to have come in here and seen it in pieces like Kyurem destroyed it. Would have been cool. Alright, let's head out of here. And let's head to a couple of the places that I think maybe there's still memories for us to see. I'm not 100% sure. Because I don't actually remember if we've gotten one of these. We might have actually gotten both of these. I'm not sure. Let's go look. You guys can see me fumble for a few minutes. You guys seem to enjoy that, right? So let's head to Mistralton. There's one apparently in front of the gym. But I've been in front of the gym, though. Okay, no, here's Skyla. Okay. Hey, what's up? I know, since you're here, I'll tell you a little secret. Okay, here we go. Here's one. Okay. Lisa, Skyla, can I ask you a favor? Sure, what's up? I've decided I need a PR makeover. I wanted to try out my new ideas with you, Skyla. A PR makeover? That's right. And here's the thing. I make what everyone thinks is cool into reality, right? Well, I get to do what I want to do, and while being a model may be difficult, most importantly, it's fun. But the hard parts are really hard. I mean, everyone judges me simply based on my appearance. People say that I'm reserved and that I don't look like the type who would tell jokes. So I've been thinking about it constantly since then. A sophisticated joke. How should I put it? My looks suggest that I'm not a lot of fun, but I'll tear down the mistaken image with my own hands. I'll say something silly and give someone the opportunity to call me out so we can all have a good laugh. Okay. Okay, get a load of this. Throw this misbehaving clink in the clink. Cough agree, Gus is cool, don't you cough agree, Gus? You bought those fossils from Clay? Did you buy them on Clay away? Lisa, those are just a bunch of bad puns. Where's the joke? Exactly. If I make bad puns when I'm supposed to be telling a joke, doesn't it give people even more of an opportunity to tease me and start a funny back and forth? That's a little too sophisticated for me, actually. It's really hard to understand. Really? I guess I'll just have to rethink my fashion first. It sounds good. As long as I don't have to think. Hey, as long as we're hanging out, surely you wouldn't mind having a Pokemon battle with me, right? Is that a euphemism for something? You bet. Don't call me Shirley. Ah, that's a classic. Oh, Lisa. That was cute. That was a very cute one. Please keep this a secret from Lisa, okay? I'm gonna go tell her immediately. Now, I think I'm looking at the list. One of these we can't do. Because I literally, well, maybe we could. I don't care, though. But there might be one more. It's in Driftvale? Maybe? Let's go look around Driftvale and see if I can find another memory real quick. Now, my first guess would be that they're just talking about somebody here, right? In the house where all the X-Plasmas are living. Okay. Quip, yip. This must be it then, okay. Did you hear? Did I hear what? Well, I ran into some of our old allies. Oh, those who are still in Team Plasma? They tried to convince me to rejoin Team Plasma. Seriously? Well, quite a few of them are still in Team Plasma. Word gets us, no. It gets us. I guess he was actually pretty good. He's awesome. Just kidding. Oh, this one wants to go back. What? How dare you say that? How can you say such a thing even after you know what he's done to Lord N? Of course, that was disgusting. Even if you live honestly, I'm telling you, the world is cold. As if you were surrounded by cryogonal. Yeah, you're right. It has flaws, but Team Plasma is Team Plasma. Don't you think we could have gone to a region far away? Organizations like Team Plasma must exist everywhere. They definitely do. We might have gotten favorable treatment because of our experience. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Did I mention stupid? It all adds up to a nincompoop. Chest bump. Ouch! We have to do something for Pokemon. Did you forget that? Honestly, I'm sorry. But Pokemon have a hard time too, don't you think? Once they're in a Pokeball, that's it. That might happen. Still, do they really like their trainers? Yes. Yeah. But Lord N was listening to such feelings and words from Pokemon. Just imagine it. Just imagining it can break my heart. Lord N, I wonder where he is. Let's go find the Pokemon in N's castle. We have to protect them. Okay. And N was there the whole time. Okay. I'm here, though. I've worried about the people who believed in me, but it seems they know what they can do for Pokemon in their own ways. Compared to them, what was I doing? What I really should have done was tell people about how Pokemon feel. The legendary Dragon-type Pokemon knew that. It has lived long and known many people. It knew humans and Pokemon have lived and will live together. It knew that in this relationship, humans' actions have an enormous impact on Pokemon. That's why it helps the one who searches for truth, the one who opens the way to the future. It's not necessary, separating black from white and humans from Pokemon. If you think in terms of each individual life, this world was in a state that couldn't be divided any further. The possibilities are born out of combining and fusing these different lives. There are some things we can understand only by doing this. It will give form to unseen things. These formulae will restructure the world and make it richer. From their Pokeballs, I can hear the many different feelings Pokemon have about their trainers. More than anything, I can hear their joy that they met people who need them. I'll go. For Pokemon, for trainers, and for all lives. And for my friends who saved me. It's a good one. And a good one to end on, I think. There's literally no one here now, okay. Only 2 beds. Pretty sure there's more X-Team Plasma members than just 2. Which, you know, not gonna judge. I don't actually need any more repels at this point. There's one more thing I want to do. One more thing. Let's, I think you can do this, like, at night. I don't think it has to be during the day. Let's head to Nimbasa City next. I also am pretty sure I've met all the prerequisites. So, you know. Sure, you can guess what it is at this point. We, had proper battles with Hero's other 2 rivals from this region, after all. You might as well strive to battle the last of them. He's not here. I thought it was here. Hold on one second. Oh, I'm on the wrong day. I'm 10 minutes off from the correct day. Alright. I'm gonna go bum around for 10 minutes, I guess. Alright. I literally just bummed around. I ran in circles while watching videos in the background for 10 minutes, and here we are. Suddenly N is here. Hello, buddy. Now this sure takes me back. You, ride this Ferris wheel with me. Alright. Just to be clear, you're not really AJ's type, but you know. You remind me of that trainer. Yeah, people have been saying that a lot lately. This is cool. I actually really like this night. Now that I think about it, we both rode this Ferris wheel too. Very pretty. The skybox is a little simplistic, but it's still nice looking. Making dreams come true is hard. I wonder if we will meet again. Maybe. That made me remember that day. Sorry, I'll be going. Okay. And, yeah. Now we have one more place to go. Actually, I guess I do technically need one more max repel for here. Where would that be? There we go. Tried to be dramatic. Didn't quite work out. So let's put that on. And then head back to N's castle for the last battle of this Let's Play. How surprising. I didn't expect you'd come here. Well, this is the formula for understanding other trainers, after all. You're okay with a Pokemon battle, right? Of course. Good. Let's do this. I like how he still has the Team Plasma intro background. That's very cool. Okay. And he has different teams. He has 4 different teams, one for each season. You can battle him once per month, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure that that's right, but I think it is. And so this is going to be a sun-themed team, I guess, for summer. Night slashy slash. And really just doing this for completionism's sake at this point. Because obviously his levels are low enough that it's not going to be super difficult for me to win. But they are higher than the levels of either of Hero's other rivals Pokemon. More, let me hear the voice of your Pokemon. Which is pretty impressive, but not surprising, honestly. But it does imply, since these Pokemon are such high levels, that even though he still switches out teams, he has been training these Pokemon in earnest. He just trades them out, which I find interesting. Let's switch to a fire type that can absorb his fire type hits if he sends them my way. And will also benefit from the fact that he has Sun up. Oh, it has Flash Fire also, okay. And it has Drill Run, cool. That's unfortunate. I didn't really expect that. Good on him, though. What would I have expected Rapidash to have? If not Flash Fire. I don't even know the answer to that. I was just being stupid. And overconfident? Probably, too. A little. Okay, not gonna be enough, but sure. Very nearly enough, but not quite. Extreme speed one more time. Boom, boom, boom. Which I find interesting. I find the idea that N has been training teams of Pokemon in earnest to be very interesting, because I think that, even more so than any of his dialogue in this game, shows a change in his entire outlook on things, right? His entire attitude towards things. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna, for a couple reasons I'll talk about, I'm not gonna like reset my computer's date or whatever to allow me to show off his other teams. I'm just gonna fight this one, the one team. So he chose Outrage over Extreme Speed. Interesting. The one team that he had when I got here in the game. Because canonically, I don't think for my story, I'm going to have it that AJ even stayed in the Unova region after this for a whole other year. Because, like, I'm not going to do a little cutesy epilogue on this one like I have some of my past playthroughs. Because mostly I just use those to bridge the previous entry with whatever I planned to come next. But I don't know what that is in AJ's case, so I don't really see a reason to do it. Because, as I've said previously in this Let's Play, this is the first new character, the first new Pokemon OC that I've created since Hero. I do intend to continue on with her. My special's higher, right? In future games. That's interesting. It's faster. Cool. In future games, future new main series Pokemon games. And I don't know what those are yet. And that's very exciting to me. And if some quirk of those games ends up making it impossible for her to have, you know, carried through into them, like I guess I'll adjust my plans. I don't really see that being a problem, right? But I've kept her age ambiguous anyway. I'd rather, you know, not have her aged up a whole year by the end of her story here in Unova. So we're not going to be showing off his other teams. Leaf Blade, that's going to do nothing. Oh, it did way more than I expected, actually, thanks to that crit. Okay, not bad, actually. And there's his one requisite full restore. Bam, bam, bam. Punch. Oh, the music right now is very interesting. There was like a chorus in the background there for a second, or something. That was very cool. And Ninjask, okay. Who haven't I used? Have I used everybody? I haven't used Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck's not a good choice, though. I'll try him. He just really wasn't suited for this specific battle. Maybe nature power. For the sake of my friends who saved me, I will never give up. My friend who saved me, I will never give up. Maybe nature power will do something. X Scissor. Okay. Yikes. Turned into Tri-Attack. Okay, can we actually get off an effect, please? Okay. No, but I should survive another hit. You've got to value this time you have to get to know each other. I mean, I do. Even if I can barely read, and so almost didn't get that out. Jeez, what is wrong with me today? Right, one more nature power, Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck literally only won because of the level difference. And it's down. Very cool. Good battle, I think. Your Pokemon are happy. They are happy to be with you. Yeah, I think I agree. I remember something Reshiram told me once. Reshiram and Zekrom are searching for new possibilities, and by walking alongside humans. Meanwhile, those that live in the wild try to better themselves without relying on anyone else. There are many different Pokemon, and there are different ways of living. And that is the true freedom of Pokemon. That is what connects Pokemon to us. So here's more lore substantiating the fact that Pokemon only appear to humans if they want to be with a human. I will set off on another journey. There are still many Pokemon in the world I should talk to. And there is also a trainer I want to tell how I feel. That's Hero again, I'm assuming. So I'm going to headcanon, regardless of what else happens to Hero going forward. Regardless of whether or not I use him again. N does find him. And describe the ways that he's changed. My audio is popping a lot all of a sudden for some reason. Weird. Anyway, let's head out of here and head back to the place where all of this started. In fact, let's actually head inside. Oh, there's some dialogue, it looks like. Hey. Welcome back. How are your Pokemon? Well, why don't you rest for a moment? Okay. Talk to Bianca in a second, right? That's what I was going to say. Let's heal up our Pokemon. Looking good. Both you and your Pokemon seem raring to go. Hey, Bianca, you're, in my house. I came to visit. Professor Juniper is investigating a cave on Route 20. Yeah, we're not doing that. That cave I said is interesting, but we're not. Yeah, there's the Ferris wheel, I think. Is that supposed to be a model of the Ferris wheel? It's cute. Yeah, that's it. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into this Let's Play, assuming that you did, right? I enjoyed this immensely. I didn't remember this game well. I've talked about this before. I didn't remember this game well. but I enjoyed it so much. Getting to replay it for this channel was such a treat. Getting to craft this new character for you guys was such a treat. Even though I know a lot of people don't watch these videos, I still consider it a privilege to have been able to craft this for the few of you who do. And replaying this game, having so much fun with it, has only served to excite me more for what Pokemon content is still to come. And as I mentioned just a few minutes ago, we will tackle that through the lens of AJ and her story. Until then, though, that's it. It's over. This story, this chapter in AJ's life is done. So, as per usual, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later. While AJ's adventure was effectively over for the time being, it's not like her life in Unova just suddenly came to an end. She still tried other stuff. She went back to the Pokemon World Tournament, for example, and managed to lick all of the leaders' tournaments aside from the Sinnoh tournament. That Fantina's a real monster. Actually chiming in after the fact to say, I say that, and then as I'm recording footage for the background of this, I actually, just watch the rest of the video and you'll see. When she got tired of that, she moved on into another new area, the Clay Tunnel, a place that didn't seem particularly interesting to her, but she is a girl who likes to explore, and who knows, the tunnel could break into some hidden chamber that no one else has found yet. And believe it or not, she did stumble upon a mysterious chamber, with sealed doors and strange inscriptions in another language. But it became clear very quickly that she wasn't the first person to arrive here. She found a journal belonging to, of all people, the same hero that she had been hearing about throughout her entire journey, meant to chronicle his search for the missing N. While he primarily focused on the surrounding regions, he had returned to the Unova region at least once and traveled to this place, accidentally leaving the journal behind. It made mention of another earlier journal with a key in it that could translate the ancient language, and even made some translations of the inscriptions here, enough for AJ to work backwards to figure out the key. The inscriptions proved that there was some sort of titanic Pokemon hidden down here somewhere. Pokemon meant to be protectors of the region. But really, catching Pokemon has never really been AJ's primary concern, so she wasn't so interested in getting into the chambers and catching those Pokemon as she was something else that the journals made mention of. AJ knew enough of the elusive absentee champion hero to know that he had come from another region to do his journey here, but she didn't know that prior to that, he had had journeys other places too. The thought of traveling from region to region and doing different Pokemon journeys was something that AJ hadn't considered before. But now that she knew that this person who she had often been compared to had done this, she suddenly wanted to too. So she began searching immediately for which other region she wanted to visit so that she could plan a trip there and start discovering new things all over again.